Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do something. Okay, students, touch your head. Touch your head. No. Touch your head. Okay, touch your cheek. Cheek. Touch your mouth. Touch your eyes. Touch your ear. Okay, and show your hand. Okay, left, right, left, right, left, right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you guys today? Feeling fresh? How was the weather today? Is it cold in the morning?
Yes.
So you like cold weather or you like hot weather?
Cold weather. Cold.
Cold weather. Me too. I really love cold weather because it's feel fresh. Okay, so students, we are going to start today unit 11, page number 51. First, we're gonna review what we learned last week about the grammar rules, and then we're gonna go through the whole unit. Okay, so you have your textbooks already with you?
Students, you have book already, right?
Yes.
Okay, ต้นกล้า Okay.
Okay, all right, students, so let's start. Page number 51, page 51. Okay, so we already talked about past simple tense last week. Anyone can define when we're talking about past simple tense. So what are we talking about? What are the things we're talking about? Can anyone tell me? Students, anyone can tell me? When we use past simple tense, when we're talking about something, anyone? No one? Quiet? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna repeat one more time a little bit. So unit 11, her mom answered the phone. Okay, so past simple tense, actually, past simple tense is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now, like it's already done. So either you can say like a past simple tense actually used to talk about finished action in the past, like some of the action what we do or what we did, and it's already finished, it's done in the past. So that is past simple tense. Okay, students, you have to remember past simple tense is that to talk about things that happened or existed before now, already done, already finished. Okay, like for example, let's say she washed her car. So she is the subject, washed is the action, her car is the receiver of the action. So the car is being already washed, it's done already yesterday. So she washed her car yesterday. Or either let's say last year I traveled to Japan. Or last year I traveled to Korea. So that's actually the action, it's already been done in the past. And past means like anything happened already before, like an hour before, it's already a past. A day before is a past. A week before is also past. A year before is also a past. So anything, it's already happened. So before, and that action is already finished, it's done, it's not continue. So that is past simple tense. So here you have to remember in the affirmative sentence, in past simple tense, in affirmative sentences, for the regular form, actually what we have to do, it have to end with ed. The regular verb, the normal verbs, it will end with ed only in the positive sentence, in affirmative sentence. Okay, but in negative sentence and question sentences, there will be no change. We're not supposed to add ed. Okay, these are for the regular verbs. Okay, for example, like you can see in affirmative sentence, the example given to us, I showed. I showed. So as you can see here, show, it's a regular word, right? So we add ed. Okay. So the same sentence, if we change into negative. So for negative, what we have to do? We have to add did and not. I did not show. Okay, so here you can see the action is show, but we remove ed. Okay, it's unchanged. Similar in the question sentence also, there is no ed. It will be just unchanged. Okay, so you have to remember for the regular verb in affirmative sentence, we add ed in the end. But in negative sentences and question sentences, it will be unchanged. Okay. Examples are I showed, or you talked, he worked, we cleaned, they cooked. So all these are the regular verb. So as you can see here, it ends with ed. We add ed. Then if we change it to the negative sentence, so we just remove the ed. It will be unchanged. Okay, as you can see here, there is no ed. It is unchanged. Like, and one more thing, we add not. Helping verb, subject, helping verb, add not, and then the action, the verb, right? So I did not show. Or you can say, I didn't show. Similar, you did not talk. So we use the first form here, talk. He didn't work, or he did not work. Similar, we did not clean. Okay, so the simple information you have to remember, for the regular verb in affirmative sentence, we add ed in the end. In negative and questions, we do not add any ed. We are not supposed to add ed. It will be unchanged. Then when it comes to question sentence, so what we have to do, just the helping verb, it will come before the subject in the beginning of the sentence. Did I show? Or did you talk? Did he work? Did we clean? Did they cook? So the helping verb, as you can see in every sentence, it comes in the beginning of the sentence before the subject. Okay. And in the negative sentence, it will come after the subject, but we add not. Okay. So it's a simple trick, what you have to remember. Okay. All right, students, you understand that? Students, you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Simple rule. Now that was the rule for the regular verb, right? Now here we have another rule for the irregular verbs. So in the irregular verbs, what we have to do, we have to change the form of the verb. We have to use the second form of the verb. Okay, in affirmative sentences, regular past simple verb have different forms. In negative sentence and questions, there is no change. Similar here in questions and negative sentences, it will not change, it won't change. But for the affirmative sentence, irregular verbs, actually it will change the form. From first form, we will change it to second form. Like as you can see, the present form of some of the irregular verb is like buy. So second form is bought, drink, drank, come, came, drive, drove, eat, ate, go, went, have, had, is, was, are, were. These are all the first form and the second form. So in the present, we use first form. In the past, we use second form. These are all for the regular verb. Okay. Now look at some of the examples while you are answering the question. Okay. So in question sentence, we have, did I forget? So here you can see in question sentence, forget, it's unchanged. Okay, it is the first form. Did I forget? Okay, so while affirmative sentence, so it is change. Yes, I did forget. Okay, or either no, I didn't forget. Okay, similar, another example, question sentence, we have, did you win? So you can see win is the first form. Okay, it is unchanged. Now answer would be yes, I did win, or no, I didn't win. Similar, another example, did she try? So you can see try is the first form, right? So the answer is also yes, she did try, or no, she didn't try. Now, another example, did we look? So the answer would be yes, we did look, or no, we didn't look. Now, did they go? So the answer would be either yes, they did go, or either no, they didn't go. So here you can see in the question sentence, it's the verb is the action, the verb that we use first form, go. So the second form of the go is went. As you can see here, the first form of the verb, first form of go is went, but here you can see it's a question sentence, right? So it's unchanged. Go, it will remain go. Okay, so you have to remember just these simple rules. Okay, now let's have a little bit of practice. So we have affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Okay, all of them sorry, they are all in the past simple tense. Okay, so first sentence we have, I helped my friend. So as you can see here, it's a regular verb. So with the regular verb, we just add ed. I helped my friend. But when it changed to negative, so here you can see there is no ed. Why? It's unchanged. It will be the first form. We don't add anything. You have to remember, in the negative sentence and question sentence, the verb is unchanged. Okay. In regular form, we add ed. In regular verb, in affirmative sentence, we add ed. In irregular verb, we change the form to second form. Okay, now sentence number 2, we have they made a cake. So made is first form or second form of the verb? Anyone can tell me? Students, anyone can tell me, made, is it the first form or second form of the verb?
Second form.
Second form, very good. What is the first form? The first form is make. So what will be the negative sentence? Can anyone tell me?
They did make a cake.
They did not make a cake. So here, very good. What we add did not. Okay. And here we can see we change the verb. It come to the first form, make. Here you can see in affirmative, it's in the second form, make, made. Very good. Okay, now how about sentence number 3? We have a negative sentence. She didn't play ping pong. So what will be the affirmative? Can anyone tell me?
She played ping pong.
She played ping pong. Very good. Here you see it's a regular verb. So we add ed. And here it's unchanged. Okay, now another sentence we have, we washed the car. Let me ask from who? August, can you tell me what will be the negative sentence of we washed the car?
We don't wash the car.
We did not wash the car. Okay, very good. So we add did not, the helping verb did and not, or either we can say we didn't wash the car. So here we see for the verb we use the simple form, the first form, and we just remove the ed. So the correct sentence is we did not or we didn't wash the car. Okay, how about another sentence? One, can you change it to the affirmative? You didn't talk fast. You didn't walk fast. Can you change it to affirmative?
You walk fast.
Very good. Excellent. You walked fast. So here we, as you can see, we just add ed for the simple, for the regular verb. Okay. Let me ask from Nat. Nat, can you change the sentence to negative? He ate a cookie. What will be the negative sentence? Very easy.
He doesn't eat a cake. A cookie.
Again, please.
He didn't eat a cookie.
Very good. He didn't eat a cookie. So we just add did not or didn't. He didn't eat a cookie. Very good. Okay, now come to the last sentence. That's a negative. It didn't rain yesterday. Lily, can you tell me what will be the affirmative sentence?
It rained yesterday.
It rained yesterday. Very good. So what we do here, we just Add ed for the regular verb. It rained yesterday. Excellent job. All right, so now we're gonna move to have a little bit more practice. Some of the affirmative sentences we have to change to question and then answer as well. So as you can see here, first sentence we have, we watch TV. So watch, we add ed. So we watched TV. So while we change to question, did we watch TV? It's unchanged. We just remove the ed. So the answer is yes, we did. Now we have another question. Did I go outside? The answer is no, I didn't. What will be the affirmative sentence? Can anyone tell me? Let me ask from Nana. Nana, can you tell me what will be the affirmative sentence of did I go outside? Did I go outside?
I go outside.
No, it's an irregular form. Change the verb. Change the verb to second form. What is the second form of go? Went. Excellent. I went outside. So it's an irregular verb, right? So as I already tell you, in affirmative sentence for irregular verb, we change the form to second form. Go, went. Okay. I went outside. Okay. Now another sentence we have, you drank water. So question is, did you drink water? So here you can see drank is the second form of the verb, right? So first form is drink. So in question we use first form, and in affirmative we use second form. So what will be the answer? None. Can you tell me the answer?
Yes, then.
Yes. Again, please.
Yes, you then.
You did. Very good. Yes, you did. Or you can say, no, you did not, or you didn't. Very good. Okay, now another sentence we have affirmative. She took her bag. So what is the first form of took? Can anyone tell me?
Take.
Take. Very good. Excellent. So in affirmative, we use second form. She took her bag. Now, when we would like to make question, what will be the question sentence? Let me ask from Fa. Fa, can you change the sentence to question? She took her bag. Change it to question.
Did she look her bag?
Very good. But one thing, Fa, you have to remember, we have to change. We are going to use the first form. Here, took is second form. In affirmative, we use the second form. But in question and negative sentence, we use first form. So, take instead of took. Very good. So, come to another sentence. It looked boring. It looked boring. So here you can see look is regular verb, right? So we just add ed in the end. So the question sentence is, did it look boring? What will be the answer? Mankon, can you answer me? What will be the answer? It looked boring. Okay, let me ask from Tonkla. Tonkla, can you answer? It looked boring. What will be the answer? Yes?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes?
Nana, Arthur, open your camera, please. Nana, Arthur. Arthur, open your camera, please.
All right, let me ask from Ayun. Ayun, can you tell me the answer? It looked boring. What will be the answer? Yes?
It did.
Excellent. Very good. It did. Very simple. Okay, now another sentence we have. Did they buy mangoes? So, Adin, can you tell me what will be the affirmative sentence? Did they buy mangoes?
They buy mangoes.
Again, think again. Change the verb.
Affirmative or answer, teacher.
No, affirmative, but I want you to change the verb. The second form of buy.
I buy mango.
They bought mangoes. Second form. They bought mangoes. Because as I already tell you, affirmative, we use second form for the irregular verbs. So buy, bought. Okay. So the answer will be no, they didn't. Or no, they did not. Okay, last sentence. He called me. Matum, can you change it to question?
He don't call me.
He didn't call me. Or he did call. Did he call? A question. Did he call me? So did it's in question, as I already mentioned, did it will come before the subject, right? Call me. So here you can see we add ed, but we use the simple call. So did he call me? Now what will be the answer? Matum, can you tell me the answer as well?
Did.
Yes.
He did.
Very good.
No.
Yes, he did. Excellent. Okay, students. So these are some of the practice of irregular verbs and regular verbs while we using in affirmative sentences and then questions. So all of you write already, yes? All right, so let's move. Okay, now here we are going to learn about how we are going to change the spellings rules. Okay, so here you have to remember in affirmative sentences, regular past simple verbs end in ed. As I already mentioned, regular verbs and past simple tense, it actually end in ed. And the spelling rules are here. So most of the verbs actually, while it end, so it end in ed. Like for example, cook. So cooked. So it's just changed. We add ed. Okay, most of the verb. And some of the verbs actually it end with E. Like for example, some of the words in the end when they have E. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to add only D. Okay, so for example, dance, D-A-N-C-E. So here you can see it end with E. So what we're gonna do, we just add D. Okay, now another rules for consonant plus Y. So if we have like a consonant word and it end with Y, they do have Y as well. So what we're gonna do, we are going to cut Y and we are going to add IED. Instead of Y, we will add IED. Like for example, you can see here carry. So here you can see they have consonant, right? And in the end they have Y. So this Y will be cut off and we add IED. So carried, C-A-R-R-I-E-D. Similar, if we have like a one vowel, right? Plus what we have to do, if we have like a single vowel, so what we have to do, we have to double the final consonant. So we have to double it here. Like for example, we having the vowel O, right? So in the end they have P. So this P we have to make doubled, right? Example you can see here, like stopped, S-T-O-P-P and then E-D. Okay, and similar another rule for changing the spell, like if we have one consonant, so simply we are going to add ED. Now let's have a little bit practice on the spelling. Like for example, you can see here, number one, visit. Okay, I visited Krabi. So it's as I already mentioned here, most of the verb it will end with ed. Okay, so we just add visit ed. So I visited. Similar, number two, copy. So copy, it ends with, here you can see consonant and plus ends with Y. So what will be the spelling? What we're gonna do? Sunday, can you tell me? Sunday, can you tell me? For number two, copy, what will be the spelling?
Copied.
Copied. So what will be the spelling? Can you tell me? C-O?
English C-O-P-I-E-D.
Very good. So this is the rule here. Consonant plus Y. So we just cut the Y and add I-E-D. So the spelling would be C-O-P-I-E-D. Very good. Okay, now number three, travel. She travel often. So what will be the spelling here? Who is going to tell me? Travel. We are going to add ED, right? ED. So traveled, T-R-A-V-E-L-L-E-D. So which rules is this? Either the first one or the fifth one, the fourth one. Students, can you tell me which rules applied in here? Either the first one or the fourth one. Here we apply the fourth rule. one vowel plus double the final consonant. So here you see the final consonant, we have L, so we just make it double, N-E-D, so traveled. Okay, number 4, live. Live, what will be the spelling of that? Can anyone tell me how we are going to change? Live. They live. Here, a verb ends with E. So here you can see it ends with E. So what we're gonna do? We are going to add only D, right? So the correct spelling, it will be they lived. It ends with the E, so we just add simple D. Okay, now number 5, enjoy. How we are going to change enjoy? Lily, can you tell me which rules we are going to apply here? Enjoy. Single consonant. Single consonant, we just add only ED. Okay. All right. Similar now. Number 6, drop. I drop. So what will be the spelling while we change? Students, answer me. Don't be quiet.
I drop it. The cup.
Students,
I dropped. Very good.
Drop it.
Dropped. Here you can see which rules, one vowel plus double the final consonant. So here you see final consonant P and we just make it double. Like for example, here you can see stop. So we add another P and then ED. So similar like that, dropped the cup. I dropped the cup. Okay, second last, arrive. Ends with E. What we gonna do?
D.
D. Very good. We arrived. So ARRIVED. Okay, last one. They dash hard. Try.
IED.
IED. Very good. So we're gonna cut the Y and add IED. So that will be they tried. Very good. Okay, students. So here we have some of the more sentences. Okay, but we are going out of the time. Okay, so you can solve by yourself as well. I already solved for you here. You can, I'll just go through straight away. So here, sentence number 1, they have mistake. So she liked school, right? So the correct sentence is she likes school. Second sentence, they didn't like it. So actually, we're not going to add D. So the correct sentence in negative is they didn't like it.